COVID, I'm gonna tell you how I felt when it was when it initiated. Um, I was confused. It basically turned my life upside down, and for all of us, because I just moved into a new place, just got a new car, because business was good. I was getting a lot of gigs. I was getting a lot of bookings. I was the girl. And then I had to reinvent myself. I had to start going online, and you guys helped me with the online stuff. OPEC Media. I went online. I still continue teaching. I got events through that. I send out a lot of proposals, and people think people are just gonna help you just because you have a talent. No, the only reason why I'm still prospering is because I'm chachara. I send out my CV, my artist resume. I let people know like this is me, and this is how much I charge. Because remember, closed mouth never get fed. That's how I used to, and I still get gigs, by referrals and me just being me. I hope I answered your question. And this year, I actually realized last year was actually a setup for this year. Yeah, look at this. God is shining on me. Last year was a setup, and it felt like I was in the desert. I make a lot of Bible stuff. I listen a lot of sermons and I read the Bible. I'm sure everybody does. Because what happened way back is still, I feel like it's still applicable today. So looking back to when COVID initially started, I'm actually realizing it was a setup for me, because look at me, I'm an actor now. And I was always an actor, but I wasn't like a paid actor, you know? Like someone saying you are a dancer. Everybody's a dancer, but you're just not getting paid gigs. But I had to reinvent myself in the sense of I started studying TV and radio presenting during lockdown. I started doing acting qualification, went for workshops, online stuff, YouTube, Google. I was just sitting there and I was busy. I think God was busy aligning me for, I still don't know what he wants to do, but I feel certain things that get whispered in my mind. Ooh, the whispered sounds funny, but the way he speaks into my spirit, and the way I had to isolate myself from friends. It's not that they're bad friends, it's just that my path in life is a little bit different, and I have to keep my environment a little bit clean, because I have a weakness for comparing myself with others. I think we spoke about it earlier. I compare myself a lot, so I had to keep my environment clean. I couldn't go to certain places anymore. I couldn't be with certain people anymore. Also, family members, because I've been here for quite some time now, and I've been doing it for over 7 years. Clearly, it's not working out. Why don't you just go home? We can't keep on sending you money, MJ. We can't keep on bailing you out here, MJ. We can't keep on inspiring you. But I know it's gonna work out, because I see it here. And that's why sometimes when we work together, you can see like I'm serious about this. But other people can't see it because it wasn't placed in their hearts. But it's also up to me to not judge you for seeing and having that opinion, because God didn't place that in your heart. You can't see what I see, what He's shown me, you know? And that's when I actually realized if COVID didn't happen, ooh la la, I wouldn't have been the person, like in a space of a year and a half. It's not a year and a half, a year. It's exactly a year now. It's exactly a year. I studied 2 courses, and I'm venturing into formal professional acting now. Because I always knew I could act, but I just had to get the technical side of things. To be honest with you, I've always been an actor. I've always loved acting, and it's not about the money, the fame, and all of those things. And that's what I actually had to realize this year. It's about inspiring other people on with my fitness side, TV presenting side, as well as the acting side. Now I've realized that I'm supposed to make people feel better. That's my mission in life. There's a lot of people after my fitness classes, They there was one specific lady in 2017 that told me, "Yo, I've joined your classes 4 or 3 weeks ago. I wanted to commit suicide because her husband, true story, her husband, she and her husband were estranged, and he was doing funny things, and she joined my classes, and it made her more confident. And the way I always am on stage, I'm always consistent in my outfits and the way I am, the way I present the class. I realized, hey, you are a diamond. Like, I realized I have something to give to people, because if I can help someone not to commit suicide, and that's when I that was one of the affirmations from her that made me wanna pursue all avenues. Because as much as I'm doing these three things right now, I feel like I can write a book. I can I can do a lot of things. I can go to schools. I can inspire people. But I think God is timing everything. My testimony, He's timing it. You just have to be patient, and it doesn't happen overnight. I had to isolate myself, like I said, not basically like run away or you're not friends with people anymore. Just to hear what you're supposed to basically do in your life, what's your purpose. And affirmations plays a big role, because I had to reprogram my mind again from scratch. What I was said, how I'm supposed to act, what you're supposed to study. That affirmations I had to listen to every single day. I still do to this day, because remember, what comes out of your mouth shall happen. And I started speaking abundance in my life. I started speaking health in my life. I started speaking, I want to break family curses, like, I'm wealthy, I'm successful. And you have to start believing it first in your heart. I basically had to realize that there's more to me as a person. And the calling that's on my life is actually bigger. So I can't walk with everyone. I can't speak to everyone. I can't tell everyone my biggest aspirations and my dreams, because they would be like, that's too big. It's also big for me. I'm also struggling, like, how am I gonna accomplish certain things? But all you need to have is faith. And I basically reprogrammed my mind in a different way. Certain people, friends, family members are not happy about, I won't say they're jealous or whatever, but I think they still have the old version of me in their minds. And I've learned that I can't change their minds. I can't make them see the new version of me. All I can do is just be authentic MJ.